So you see, you take the big spanner off, you can see the big spanner is missing, put the big spanner on, you know it's in the right place. If Jeremy Clarkson came in here and did that, you'd see immediately that that is not the correct spanner for that peg. That should be on there, and that should be on there.
With James suffering from an industrial bout of OCD, I set about removing Sir Redgrave's flower bed.
Now, the traditional method for removing an unwanted rockery is a shovel. Excuse me, guys, can we just hold the music? Just for a second, can we hold the music? Thanks. As I was saying, shovel, crowbars, lots of elbow grease. There is, however, another way. What you need is some sugar, some fertiliser, a length of wire, some electricity, and a plunger like we have here. OK. Fire the pole! That usually clears them.
James didn't take the news well.
Look what you've done to my bloody shed, man!
I had this bomb, and that'll buff out.
What time is this programme on? Is it 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Is it 10 o'clock on BBC Two?
Yes.
Are we beyond the watershed?
Yes.
You're a fuck...
Guys,
What have you done?
I thought it was more set, and I went through it, and I'm stuck in your concrete.
Oh, for God's sake!
What?
You've left footmarks.
Well, it was hardly perfect to start with, was it? You've already ruined the lawn with your concrete, and now I've walked on it. I'm sorry.
It was supposed to look like lawn. How can it look like lawn with...
It's not green. How can it look like lawn?
Please stop the music. Can we stop? Please. Stop it.
Soon we had Hammond free, and as James rebuilt his shed, again, I began work on me rugby posts.
And then bring it along, because you've got to push... Yeah,
What are you doing now?
it's rugby posts.
Have you brought anything that's on my plan?
No.
And how do you even know that Sir Steve Redgrave likes rugby?
Well, I do.
Does Sir Steve Redgrave play rugby?
No.
Do you play rugby?
No.
Does any member of Sir Steve Redgrave's family play rugby?
No.
Heave! Come on! Yes! Yes!
Jeremy,
What?
no member of the Sir Steve Redgrave family plays rugby.
Well, I'll be able to then.
Well,
Whoa!
actually, they won't.
Again, James was very angry with me.
I think you've got something to say to me, haven't you?
I'm surprised how heavy rugby posts are.
Something along the lines of, I'm sorry, James, I am a fully rigged, rate
You two,
A1,
you two,
ocean-going
Sir Steve
pillar.
Redgrave will be here in half an hour. We've got to speed up again.
James's shed was mended again. The digger was camouflaged, and best of all, my water feature was finished.
You see the adjustability of it. You can have it high or low. We go low, down. No, that's off. Up, there, or up. Up.
With Sir Steve Redgrave just minutes away, Hammond unveiled his barbecue.
I've put some thought into this because for this I've not used coals, which take ages to light and give you salmonella. I've used jet engines. So we fire them up.
Jet engines?
Jet engines, 2 of them. So I've turned them on here. Barely.
But these were tiddlers compared to the engine that would cook the meat on the rotisserie.
It's actually a V1. So I'm just going
What,
to...
from a doodle bug?
Yes, it's a doodlebug engine. There we go. It is a bit more temperamental than coal, but when it works, boy, does it work.
And you turn that then?
It will start turning. You have to get it up to speed. It turns the fan around, which... There you go.
Oh, that's quite
It's
good,
genius.
actually.
There you go. Look at that. Yeah, it's not...
Yeah, that's cooked.
It needs some adjustment. Hang on, let me just... there you go.
Oh, man.
I didn't have it set right. That's actually better. See, now that's going to grill it properly. You'll get some proper blackening of the chicken. That's
hot, actually.
hang on.
No,
I've-
stop.
no,
Oh, you
wait,
utter
wait.
pillock. No, let me do
I'm
it.
going to do it.
I'm sorry.
sorry.
Oh, you've frozen my ghoulies.
I'm sorry,
Give
it
it
went
to
the
me.
wrong
Give it to
way.
me.
It went the
Give it to-
wrong way.
Let me do it. Let me do it. You.
Red Grave is coming up the drive.
What?
Red Grave is coming up the drive.
Right.
So Steve Redgrave, show me the drive.
I
Right.
was just about ready.
Where do we hide?
Oh, no, behind a tree.
They
In my
always hide
shed.
in ground force. Why don't we tell him his wife did this and then we've been called in
Yeah, to put it right.
to put it right?
We're just about to start.
It's coming. Oh,
Okay.
God.
How do you think he'll react?
I don't know, seriously.
He's here, he's here.
Well, if
You go, James, go on off with the drink.
James, go on off with the drink. Idea.
What does he look like?
Where's the drink? Have you got the drink ready?
I've got my
Good.
drink, yes.
Don't hide behind me.
I can hide behind anything. Right, look happy, just look happy.
Just
look happy.
please,
That's what
like,
we need to
please, be pleased about it.
do. If we carry this through by just happiness.
I've never been so nervous in my life.
No, I'm scared.
I'm terrified now. He's a big bloke.
It's not the size, it's just the range.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Steve Redgrave. I'm
Redgrave.
Jeremy Clarkson.
I know you are. With
It's what? Sport relief. I know you think we're from... It's confused. You're confused, I would imagine, because we're from Top Gear, and we thought we'd come and do
Top Gear
ground force
garden.
and make your garden, improve it, but we haven't quite finished.
But if we talk, I mean, the plans, the ideas behind it are brilliant.
Now, we can talk you through some of the better things.
Some of the really... But that's one of the worst things that you're seeing there. But it has better points. Like this was a surprise, just not a good one at the end of it.
The Poles could sense the mood. We, however, would not run. We would stand together and face the problem of Steve's wrath united as one.
Actually, it's Hammond's fault. Hammond put the digger on its side. Hammond chewed the lawn up. Hammond set fire to your shed.
I think it's yours and Hammond's fault, frankly. I
think
built
he's
a
going-
perfectly good shed. If he'd
Do you-
come out and I'd
do you
simply
think-
built a shed, he'd have been pleased. How could he not be?
Do you think he's going to come out of the house again?
And kill us, yes.
So Steve really was incandescent. So Jeremy volunteered to be Henry Kissinger. And despite this, Sir Steve's mood did brighten.
It doesn't look good. But imagine, OK, summer's evening, sitting out here, the sun streaming over the fallen over digger.
Sorry about that.
Yes, there was an accident there. But look at the greenhouse, though, Sir Steve. Just
Greenhouse looks good.
the greenhouse is lovely. The Poles built that, and it works.
They're very
But this, I think you'll find, is the pièce de résistance. This, you see the water feature? Now, what I've done is I've kind of turbocharged the pump a bit.
All right, okay.
No,
we
because...
stand back a little bit then.
No. It's you know, like you get a dribble normally of water. It'll now... It'll be, you know, it's turbocharged. You'll think of rowing. I think it now speaks of the man.
I've been trying for the last 8 years to not think about rowing.
Ready? So, Steve. There we go. Oh, God. I'm sorry about what it's done to the greenhouse.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
So there you are. Sir Steve Redgrave, Lady Anne, children, this is your new garden.